I'm Michael Diamond. This is Muscle Central. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment. Okay, what's going on with Samson Dauda, the aftermath of the Arnold? Now, he put out a post on his Instagram where he just said a few things. First off, he congratulated Hadi Chupan, conceded that the better man won. Then he went on to say that he's proud of what he brought to the stage, and as well as he should be. But then he started talking about all the negativity and hate towards him and his family due to his placing. Now, I mean, I watch other content on YouTube. I didn't really hear anything like that. Pretty much things that I've said. I personally thought that it wasn't his best conditioning. I thought his best conditioning was in Prague, which was better than his Olympia look. But what he brought to the Olympia was still good enough to get him third place. And I think this was pretty much on par with that. Not that he brought a bad physique in. I just don't think he brought his best. And other people echoed the same sentiment. I didn't hear anything hateful towards him. And then he started talking like he's questioning whether it's worth going through all this just to get all this negativity and hatred. And I'm sorry, I like Samson, but I don't see what he's talking about when he says things like that. Now, he went on to mention that the UK Arnold is up in the air at the moment. He's going to check himself into the hospital. UK, the medical system is done a little differently. He's going to check himself in. He wants to make sure everything is going okay. He said he's not feeling all that great, which is the smartest thing to do if you're feeling not right, especially considering things that pro bodybuilders do to get ready to go on stage. So now, like I said, it's up in the air whether he's going to do the Arnold UK. Now, I said before, his body just might be worn out. In one of my previous videos, I said his body just might be worn out from the show after show after show. At some point, something is bound to give, and maybe that's all it is, and he just needs a rest. But as of now, the Arnold UK is up in the air, and I'm really not sure where his head is at, because he's almost sounding like he might, or he's at least considering not competing again. You can watch the Instagram reel and see for yourself and listen to hear what he says, but that's kind of what it sounds like to me. Now, I'm also wondering, he did mention in that post on Instagram that before the finals he did something that he regrets. He didn't mention what it was, but he said that he's sorry he did it. Now, I don't see Samson making any drastic changes in what he's doing without consultation of Milos. That gets into another thing. Milos, who is Samson's coach for the last 2 years, who's brought him a long way, Milos posts a lot. And curiously, he hasn't post Arnold. There hasn't been anything with Samson, and Samson himself hasn't brought up Milos, which might or might not be a little odd. And there has been talk that there is a possibility that Samson might be making a move. He might be making a switch. I don't know, but that's my takeaway from what's been going on. Like I said, Samson seems to be offended by comments on the social media that I don't see as hateful, just critical. He sounds like he's questioning whether he wants to continue competing. Seems to be a little worried about some health things going on, or at least the way he feels. And maybe we're reading too much, or maybe I'm reading too much between the lines, but things seem like there might be, at the very least, some tension at the moment between him and Milos. And there has been some scuttlebutt going around that there might be some switches. I don't know. It's all speculation. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.